I found this random clip of this black homeless man ranting about foreigners, and I don't know. I just feel like I gotta talk about it.
No! I'm gonna say what I want and then I'll fucking leave! I am so sick of you foreigners coming to my fucking country and treating me like shit! This is my country! You are a foreigner on my fucking land! You fucking racist! You motherfucking racist! You piece of shit!
From what it looks like, this guy's having a mental breakdown. Now, I couldn't find an article going in depth into what exactly happened, but just seeing what we saw, it just seems like there's this guy. He's homeless, and he's in a Panera Bread, and he stayed there for longer than he had to. And unfortunately, these businesses, you kind of have to tell someone they have to leave because unfortunately, that's just how it is in business. You got to take that up with the corporations, okay? But the manager, I guess he was a foreigner. Now, I don't know whether, I can't tell much from the back, but he could be Hispanic, he could be Asian. I don't know. But man, this guy went on a foreigner rant. And I don't know, I'm seeing so many double standards because I'm seeing comments like this actually defending the guy and saying that he's in the right, preach and everything. And I don't know. But then later on, he becomes a hypocrite and says this.
You want to shoot me? Shoot me right now. I want to die right here. I am sick of the racism. I'm sick of the racism. I've done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong to anyone.
First of all, where the hell did his shirt go? Which is what I hate about nowadays. People can record anything and make a narrative out of it. From this, because we don't have an article, because we don't know anything, we're really just relying on this girl recording a couple of seconds of footage. And from one part, it's him complaining about foreigners, and then the next, it's him complaining about racism, even though he's outside now and he has no shirt. Where the hell did his shirt go? But from it clearly seems he's actually having a mental breakdown, so I do feel bad for him. It's just, I hate so much that everyone on this TikTok video, everyone, the caption, the comments, they're all saying this guy's being unjustifiably racially targeted. But in the first part, he was going on a racist rant, complaining about foreigners. And to me, this goes into a bigger double standards about how we treat white people on social media. Now, yes, black people get it worse a lot of times when it comes to police officers, all that. And don't get me wrong, there's negatives to being a minority. But on social media, we over-police white people. Ever since BLM, George Floyd, the whole, that era, 2020, it feels like there's an over-course correction of shitting on white people. I go on Twitter or TikTok and I'll see videos of people being like, you can't be racist towards white people. White people have no culture. White people this, white people that. I could go right here, right now and say cracker, trailer trash, white trash, trailer park, whatever. I could say all the most racist white slurs imaginable and no one would care because nobody cares about actual racism because people are still racist towards white people. It's not called reverse racism, it's called racism. And if we want to end racism, we got to end it all together, meaning let's stop treating people based on their race, ethnicity, or whatever. It's like, come on, man. And I guarantee you, if this guy was white, you'd be seeing people being like, this guy's a white supremacist, racist, and they'd probably try to find like old like records of him, maybe some criminal record, maybe social media, whatever. They try to find everything imaginable of him. But I will say the one funny thing is because some people are saying he lives in Panera Bread, maybe he just got doxxed because he is living in Panera Bread. But no, it's like, to me, it's just a manager is doing his job, doing what he's supposed to do, and a guy can't be there for too long, so he has to tell him that he has to go. And this guy obviously looks like he has some struggles in his life. We don't know what demons he's fighting, but clearly he's not well in the head right now. And he went on this racist rant towards foreigners, saying that this is his country and all that. And I just want to say this right now. And I don't care if this sounds political. This is always going to be something I'm going to say as someone who comes from immigrant parents, dad being Salvadorian, mom being Mexican. Both struggled to come to this country. I grew up around a lot of immigrants. I know fluent Spanish. I know fluent English. I know perfect on both. And seeing the people around me struggling to get green cards, U.S. citizenships, as somebody who goes through all that, to me, anytime I see anyone complaining about foreigners, whether it's Hispanic foreigners or whether it's Asian foreigners or African foreigners or European foreigners, I don't care what kind of foreigners you complain about. To me, I tend to have trust issues with you. I probably wouldn't want to associate with you because I don't know if I can have you around my family. And to me, it really upsets me that no one cares about this. They just care about this guy going on this rant, but because they want to act virtuous, they just decide, hey, let's pretend like this guy's in the right.
I don't like your con, boy.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Billy McGee. I'm here to bring true American patriotic culture because we're sick and tired of you dirty immigrant spicks down on YouTube territory, boy.
Well, okay then. But anyways, overall, I just feel like there's just such a double standard. I don't know. To me, I just get annoyed because a lot of it comes from a lot of virtue signaling Twitter users who pretend to care. And it doesn't sit right with me that this guy went on this racist rant about foreigners. And people are siding with him. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel sympathy. And I feel bad because clearly this guy has gone through some things. And I do wish him the best. Obviously, I never want somebody to be harmed. But I don't know, bro. It just doesn't sit right with me that this guy just shitted on another person for their identity and got away with it. But again, I think right now on the internet, and this isn't just a now thing, this has been happening for a couple of years, and we're living in a time where teenagers are controlling the social media, whether it's edgy 17-year-old meme lords or sensitive 16-year-old girls who have all sorts of things on their bio. It's like we live in this time where they control the narrative, and that's horrible because now there's like adults that suck up to them. There's younger kids who are just now getting on the internet, learning things about them, and a lot of them want to be heroes or want to be in the right. But the thing is, a lot of them don't really have a lot of real world experience, so it concerns me. And not only that, but I feel like because we live in a time with followers, whether it's TikTok, Twitter, or anything, people are so focused on getting a publicity, getting their name out there, that a lot of them will just pretend. It's basically fake it till you make it. And I think sometimes that happens when it comes to social topics. People will pretend to care about certain things, or either they'll be so ignorant that they'll just kind of let shit like this fly because they want to be so virtuous, right? And that's what I don't really like a lot about the social media landscape now. And this happens with both liberals and conservatives. I've seen conservatives pander to certain ideologies, and I've seen liberals pander to certain ideologies. And the thing is, it happens everywhere. But I feel like people need to start being more free thinkers, and people need to start being far more objective. And look, I'm not the smartest guy. Obviously, I'm going to get things wrong. Just a couple of days ago, I was reacting to a video that was 8 years old, and I didn't even know it was that long ago that this video was done. But I made the video. The video got over 1,000 views, so massive W to me. But look, to me, this channel is me about learning. I've learned so much through my 3 years in YouTube, and I feel like I can continue to learn by talking to people, hearing different perspectives. But no, to me, this kind of situation just proves to me that people don't actually care about actual social topics. But hey, it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all in the next one. Ciao.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America. Yeehaw!
Yeah, we broke and we know it, we don't act like all these other rappers acting like they got racks. Borrow cars, but we whipping in my mom's truck. 99 full, but act like it's a double R. Yeah, we broke and we know it, we don't act like all these other rappers acting like they got racks. Borrow cars, but we whipping in my mom's truck. 99 full, but act like it's a